Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Highly Visible Podcast. Today, we're going down a road of sauces. What kind of wing sauce you like? I'm going to be your sauce enthusiast for your wings today. You know, because I have the top five, and my top five is way better than Cullen and Dan's. No offense, Dan. Fuck you, Cullen. Anyway, all right. I guess we're doing a snake draft again because Cullen is addicted to snake drafts, apparently. So
Addicted.
you are addicted to snake drafts.
That's the worst reason to go to rehab ever.
I'm addicted to snake drafts, man. I can't
I
stop.
just have the ESPN mock draft simulator up all on my phone all the time.
All right. Who wants to start? We go in order by the screen or no?
Oh, slow down. All right, slow down.
Because I'm gonna get my fucking first pick out there.
A thing happened this week. It was the 4th of July, and I just wanted to see if you guys did anything. Anything you want to talk about?
I got shit-faced. I got really drunk. Yeah. Watched fireworks and didn't remember half of them. So
that doesn't sound like a very good time.
It was very fun, actually.
Dan, what'd you do with your day away?
I did yard work for America.
What a good American.
That's right.
Is this real? You did yard work on the 4th of July?
Absolutely.
That's not true. We all know you broke out the Budweiser tank top and you just sat on your front porch and smoked cigarettes all day and drank a bunch of alcohols. And I'm going to stop with that because I had a bad thing that I was going to say.
There you go. I put up 6 full American flags out front of my house. It got to the point to where like the life flight helicopters were calling and telling us that we had to take stuff down. No, I did yard work. We did our 4th of July festivities with the in-laws earlier, like in the week. And I don't really do anything with my family anymore. So completely forgot about fireworks. And my mom ended up taking one of my kids to go watch them because it was a last minute thing. And yeah, it's pretty simple.
I'm glad the life flight thing was a joke. I just imagine life flight's like, where do we land? these giant American flags right there. Is this where we land?
You land in freedom. That's where you land.
So in your two's brains, you think that these helicopters are looking for American flags to know to land?
You don't want them to land in another country, do you?
I mean, no, but that doesn't make sense.
I know.
You don't make sense, Dan.
I'm not proud of what I just did.
What?
That joke. Will you? Anyway, what's your number one?
Okay, so before we get back into the wings, since you guys are being a bunch of buds.
What did you do, Cullen?
I saw a Barves game. Go Barves. I had a hot dog that was really good. It had a bun with Le Dog inside. And then on top of Le Dog was some pimento mac and cheese and bacon and Fruit Loops. And it was really good. You wouldn't think it would. You think it'd be terrible, but it was good.
Hit him with it. Oh, shit. I can't touch it. That was amazing.
Everything but the Fruit Loop sounds like really good.
Yeah, I did see your post about that, and you said that it was surprisingly good.
It was very good, actually. Yes. You couldn't really taste the Fruit Loops most of the time. And then I went one bite. I was like, I'm just going to take all these from the bottom, put it on top. And then I got a bunch of Fruit Loops in that bite. And it was actually really good.
So they're all on top or what?
Yeah. Yeah, it's the last thing that goes on.
So was like the roof of your mouth just destroyed after that or no?
Shredded. No, that's Captain Crunch.
No. Still. Any dry cereal. Yeah.
Nah, it's just Captain Crunch. It's like the little square boys in the Captain Crunch that really mess up. Actually, I think the circle ones might do it too.
I have tons of experience sitting at home as a kid on a Saturday or a day off school with my box of whatever and just shoveling dry cereal into my mouth and then regretting it all day.
Yelling at your cat. No, kiss my cereal. No,
Smack your lips, kitty.
that's right.
I bet I can name a few other things you did that day, but we're not going to talk about that. Anyway, today we're talking about wings. Caden, it was your idea. What's the order?
You just want to go. How's your guys' screen? It's me, Colin, then Dan.
Mine's
How's
me,
your-
you, then Dan.
Let's flip a coin. We got a 3-sided coin.
Let's.
It's simple. Just answer the question. It doesn't matter.
Right.
Dan, you, and then me. Do that.
Dan, Cullen. Typing is hard.
Yeah, write it down.
Write it down. Take all the notes.
Okay. Well, that means that Daniel is up to bat first.
All right. Who's ready to kick a field goal right into the hockey ball net?
I need to know
So-
if these sauces are with or without a tasty beverage.
No, none. I don't drink while I eat wings. Don't drink anything. I refuse. I must be parched to partake in boneless
I
wings.
must be parched. Well,
There's
here's a
enough
question.
room in my stomach for liquid.
Unless
Our,
it's
Chicken skin and
sauce.
chicken meat. Okay.
Are either of you a like a ranch or blue cheese or anything like that?
Ranch.
Ranch.
All the way.
There's only one answer.
I figured you'd be the well, we don't have a blue cheese enthusiast anymore, so we're safe. But so we can all just assume that sensible picks will be made.
Yes.
No.
Because there is some wings that are really good by themselves, and some where like ranch kicks the flavor up like to the next level.
You need
It's
ranch on
amazing.
wings no matter what. Every
Not
single
true.
wing. It doesn't even matter. If you got ranch covered wings, you need a side of ranch to dip
Don't
your
get me-
ranch wings in. Need it.
Ohio through and through.
Kellen goes
But,
to B-Dubs and orders wings and like, yeah, can I just get a tub of ranch dressing, please? So he's
Just
just like,
dry wings.
no more. You can't see the sauce. It's just caked in ranch.
Yeah, I got some little tongs here that I grab it with and just dip them all the way in.
That's just not good. I mean,
Let it marinate in there for a second. That's good. What do you mean that's not good? That's literally perfect. That's exactly what I do. That he thought it was
Then
a joke, but it's
what's
accurate.
the point of this of the originally
get
ordered
both.
sauce?
I get both.
So, my
Why get a sauce if you're just gonna just drown it in ranch?
that's my point. Just get dry wings and just
I get
Dip 'em
both,
in
I get
ranch.
both tastes.
Just
I don't
get
just
chicken
get ranch.
tendies
I
and-
get ranch and whatever else I got. You shut up. You don't know.
I guess not.
You listen. Just because you're a communist doesn't mean I have to be a communist, so leave me alone.
So,
Are you gonna make a pick, or
Yeah,
this is a podcast, not a.
can we keep
not a live
ourselves
stream.
together here, gentlemen? To the fray. My my number one pick of all time is my most favorite is a hot barbecue, and B-Dubs, in my opinion, did the best, but they don't have it anymore. It was called hot barbecue. It's basically delicious smoky barbecue flavor that'll light you on fire. It was pretty hot, but it was so good. But it's one of them ones that it's really good by itself. But if you did decide to, defile it with ranch, you wouldn't regret it. It just only emphasized its good flavor. Yeah.
Is one of them ones the worst phrase that has ever been uttered?
What? One
You
of
said,
them.
It's one of them ones. What does that even mean?
Is that what I said?
Yes. What
Oh,
does that
no.
even mean?
The
Calm
cornfield
down.
is taking over.
It is one of those other ones.
That's right.
Thank
One
you.
of them ones.
Thank you for
I
the
can-
translation.
I
It
can
means
feel
that
the
Dan
cowboy
goes to
hats.
Walmart and Cookie Monster pajamas. That's what it means.
I can.
You probably fit in with the rest of all the
Listen,
awesome people there.
Oh,
He walks
absolutely.
in and he's like, "I am among my people."
I bring my own fleas to Walmart. I don't need none of theirs.
Yikes!
Oh my god.
All right, I guess that means that it's me. And
You.
so there's one that I think is like the number one, like probably consensus number one for most people, and then there's my favorite. So I'm just gonna go with my favorite. I'm not gonna pander to the people.
Yeah, it's a snake draft.
You better get
Idiot.
the good ones out. Because I know somebody's going to defile this whole list with the worst one.
No,
And
but
it's divisive.
no, I'm choosing to pick my favorite, not
Mhm.
what I think everyone else's favorite is. That's what I'm saying. So, my favorite.
We wait
I
with
know.
bated breath.
Need Asian Zing, also known as Sweet Heat, also known as Sweet Thai Chili, also known as a different name at every single wing place. It is the best. It is my favorite. As long as there's actually some sweetness to it, it's not just hot. When it's just hot, I'm just like, okay, well, why'd you call it this? This is false advertising. I should sue
The
you.
zing.
Yeah, but it's not sweet. Well, sometimes you get B-Dubs is weird. It has like sometimes I feel like the bottle has a little bit too much of one ingredient in it, and it's actually sweet, or it's really hot and it's like never what it's supposed to be.
A lot of the time, like it kind of just seems like they didn't mix it well before applying it.
That could be.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
asked Jake. He used to work out there. But I might as well just brought my wife onto this podcast. I didn't realize it was going to be. No,
What is Dingo 3 like Asian Zing?
Dingo 3. That's permanent. Yeah, that's her favorite.
Asian Zing is good.
Yeah, it's all right.
It's not good. Well, 50-50 chance it's not good the day after.
I can't say I've had it.
Should we acknowledge that every time as everyone here, this all right, this is a safe space, okay? Just want to set the table correctly. Has everyone here had a B-Dubs trip or maybe just a wing trip somewhere else, but since B-Dubs is our place in our town, has everyone had a B-Dubs trip where they're maybe 2 minutes out the door on their way home and they already have to go?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I don't think so.
I can think of a few times.
It's like right after before you leave, and you have that minute before you leave to decide if you want to go. It's right after that. You're already in the car pulling out of the parking lot.
Yep.
It's like, damn. Yeah, absolutely.
Can't say I've
So
had
what-
that experience.
I have a similar question, but not related to that. Do you find people get fries? Am I the only one that's weird? My wife thinks that's weird.
That you get fries?
Every time.
I mean, I don't get fries every time, but I don't see why you would think it's weird to get fries.
Oh, I just did it one time, and I was like, you guys serve fries? I'll do fries. And now anytime I get like chicken wings, I love having fries. I also get fries with my steaks, but I'm also weird. But
Fries and
I love
steaks
it.
a little weird. You gotta do baked potato
no, fries.
or like vegetables in a salad if you want to be like a weenie.
Fries.
You are
Do
such a
like-
child. Are you dip your steak in ketchup too?
No. If the steak sucks, I'll use A1. If it doesn't suck, just pepper.
Sorry, Caden. I had to fucking belittle our
all good.
resident child.
I was going to say I'd either go for like cheese curds or mod sticks or something like that.
Cheese curds, those are good. Absolutely.
Pretzel bites.
Those are top tier. I had never had them until like a year ago, and that's it. I've never knew that I had a love for pretzel, like soft pretzel stuff.
Oh yeah,
I love it. Absolutely amazing.
Now those you could smother in like cheese, you know.
Cheese. I like honey mustard too. Those are really
Yes.
good on pretzel bites. But yeah. Anyway, back to wing sauces. Yeah. Now I'm going to be hungry.
All right, you know, for the real number one here, I'm going spicy. It is sweet. It is very good. 3 very descriptive words of it. And I usually eat these with I have either a Modelo or a Corona. This is jam and jalapeno. Very good.
That was my
favorite
number
sauce, though.
2.
Was it?
Yeah.
That's so hot.
Good
love
man.
it.
No, it's amazing. It is.
I had only
When they-
discovered this sauce in like the last year and a half. And we went one time. I was feeling, feeling adventurous.
Yeah, you got to get
It's
that way
like-
when you're paying $20 for a basket of wings.
Exactly. So I was like, I'll try these. And I was like, damn, these are pretty freaking good too.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, they are.
yeah, jam and jalapeno, my number 1.
They took hot barbecue away and added that. Like that was it wasn't the replacement, but when they took
Mhm.
hot barbecue away, because that's what I got for years, and then ever since, that's what I've been getting is the jam and jalapeno. So good, good pick.
Oh yeah,
I have not tried it.
it's very good.
What color is that? Is it green?
No, it's like
No.
a brownish color,
Mm.
and like it's pretty high up on the spice, but I mean it's not bad at all.
I think it's like
Like-
orange on the spice scale.
Yeah. I
No,
definitely
you don't
had.
say.
Well, no, I'm saying it goes from like yellow to
Orange.
like orange to red. I think it's
What
in
is
like
it,
the orange
Scobles?
area.
And it's now this one's 10,000 Scobles. Well, this one's orange.
It doesn't
It's
have Scoville
orange
units on there.
level.
That's just what I mean. Like,
I think it's right on the plane of orange red. I think,
yeah.
but
Is that,
I hate it
Yeah.
here.
sorry.
control yourself.
Caden, you're picking again, bud.
Oh yeah. All right. So this I do not drink beer with because, yeah, it just doesn't taste good. Or I'm not finding a beer that would taste good with it. So this is like for when I just want to go be fat and hang out. It's a Parmesan garlic.
Mm.
Very good. Now that
Never had it.
dipped in ranch
I want to
melon.
be fat and hang out.
Yes.
So basically,
wanna-
Dan's entire life.
No, Parmesan garlic. It's Parmesan and garlic, and it's creamy. You can't beat
Really?
that. Yes.
It's Parmesan and garlic. Parm garlic is that?
Have you heard of this,
I'm
dude?
shocked.
It's groundbreaking. Yeah, that's probably my second favorite
yeah.
sauce. There you go. Parmgar.
I also have that's the first one that someone's taken that was on my list. I very much enjoy garlic parm, although it gets like I can only have so many. I think I usually have to have like 5, and I'm like, okay, this is too much. At least
Yeah, I
from
can-
B-Dubs, I haven't had it anywhere else yet.
Can it be a
Yeah.
favorite with a limiter like that?
It's good for those 5 ones. Then after that, I'm like, okay,
Is
this is
it?
really garlicky. It
Yeah.
builds.
Oh, okay.
I agree a little
I've
bit,
never had
but
it.
I could probably eat 10. If I'm like super hungry, I could definitely eat more wings, but if like Parmgar, it's almost like heavy almost. Sorta, if that makes any sense.
It's
like,
a
if you use so
good
many-
pairing.
Yeah.
I'll get that and honey barbecue, or that and Asian zing, or that and mild, or now I got to list all my things. But yeah, it's a good pairing when you're like, I don't just want 20 of one, I want half and half.
Yeah,
It's like, okay,
yeah.
that's where that shines. Oh shit, it's my turn.
Yep. Your turn, son.
No.
Yes.
All right, I can't believe this got back to me. Because this is my second favorite, honey barbecue. It's super basic, but I think it's probably the most ordered like wing sauce at B-Dubs currently,
Yeah, probably.
and it is very good.
Did you
It's
just make
solid.
And
fun
I
of me?
drown them puppies in ranch. Drown them. I want B-Dubs really bad now.
Mhm. Absolutely.
We're gonna do all food episodes during the diet challenge just to see who the strong will only survive.
We should do a little cell phone filmed live at B-Dubs to kick off the weight loss challenge.
A cell phone filmed B-Dubs.
That would be amazing.
Mhm.
You wouldn't even be able to hear us. It would just be a bunch of Ohioans barking in the background.
Just be a bunch of slobbering and grunting. You telling me us
Alright.
3 eating wings together wouldn't sound like a pack of hyenas found a small lion cub?
Are you that's another question too. Are you a traditional or a boneless guy? You two.
It depends.
I ask because I'm going to make a very strong point. That's very
It doesn't. It
divisive.
does not depend for me. It's always boneless. Fuck bones.
Okay, see, the people that are like, "You're eating wings, they ain't got bones in them. You a Nazi coward." Well, I mean, they're wings, bud. Calm down.
Dan, Jesus Christ! I like that. I think that now in Dan's mind, I don't know exactly how the Nazis like put down their list of morals, but like somewhere on the hierarchy of like ideals of Nazis was boneless wings.
That's
No
right.
bones.
No,
It's like number 3 on the list.
that's right.
Jesus,
They
Dan.
killed so many people. Fuck.
They
All
kept
right.
giving them bone-in wings.
That's right. So I'm gonna go ahead and plant the flag at the third best, in my opinion, which is mango habanero.
Damn it.
Yes, sir.
It's
That
good.
stuff is top notch.
My
very
number
good.
6.
I don't get it like regularly, but when I'll get an inkling for it or whatever it's called, I'll get like the taste for it, and it's good. But that's one of the ones that like every third or fourth one, you just drench it in ranch because it also tastes really good with ranch.
Yeah.
But I do drink usually if I'm there eating, I'll drink when I eat those because beer, like cold beer, goes good with those.
Yeah.
What is oh, what?
Go ahead.
Just what is the hottest wings like you two have had? Like not that you've liked, but just had. Have you tried their blazing? Because the blazing
Is it wild now or is it? I don't know.
they have
That's
wild.
Blazing Carolina Reaper.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Yeah, Blazing didn't always have the Reaper, if I remember right. So the Blazing formula used to be different. I have not had it since they have put the Reaper in it.
I think I'm not sure. I've not had the wild. I had one at one point. It was shit. A chili ghost pepper. That was pretty hot. That was pretty spicy.
I imagine. Yeah. Some of their sauces, man, some of their stuff can get hot.
Yeah. And I got
the thing, though,
into eating that as well. I didn't know I was told it was just like their new chili sauce. Like,
yeah.
no, it's not. Just
You
their
didn't
new
smell
chili
it
sauce.
first?
It didn't really smell hot.
Oh, that's weird. I feel like that means
But it was
it's super
like
hot.
it was like dark, deep red. I was like, I should have knew better. It was like scary looking sauce, and I was like, oh, but look, like you think chili. Your mom makes a pot of chili. You're like, oh,
Yeah.
it's like dark red. That's what I was thinking, eating it.
And you just chug down lava.
Yeah.
But things that are just hot for the sake of being hot, I just don't get. Like, having a high tolerance for heat is fine if it tastes good. Like, it has to have that accompanying good flavor. If you're just eating it to punish yourself, you're an idiot. But like, I just don't get it. Like, cool, man. I don't know why you pay $20 to cry in public, but whatever.
Yeah, I've always wondered that.
The blazing, the blazing's hot, but to me, it just tastes like shit.
Yeah.
The flavor of it's trash.
Is that what therapy is?
What?
Paying $20 to cry in public.
Well, it's private, but
in the
fair.
presence of another, I guess.
It's more public than your house.
that's true.
Can you imagine taking someone on a date? You're so excited. You take them there and you want to flex on them. So what do? You pay $20 to get a basket of tears so that you can just hand over your dignity to this person. Like, how stupid can you be? I don't know. Whatever. I love it.
One thing I noticed is that all of us have a sweet heat pick.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
I have
Sounds
what I
like
would
that's where
consider
it's
a
at.
sleeper. But if
Oh,
you
yeah.
remember...
Do ya?
Yeah. Well,
Do
if you
ya?
remember a previous podcast, it'll make sense, but I highly doubt that you will.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking steal it so hard now.
I doubt it.
Oh, I'm gonna steal it so hard.
All right.
Yes.
Is it back to you, isn't it? Or no?
It
Or
is you, sir.
Colin? Yeah, back to you.
Or wait.
Yeah,
no,
Am I
wait.
ripping two?
Yeah, it's
Sorry.
you.
Okay. So my last one was mango habanero. And so I'll go ahead and throw out my sleeper pick. if we remember from a previous episode, which it's me, so of course you do. I'm the most important person in the galaxy. So my favorite food is Chinese food, and more specifically,
I
General
was gonna
Tso's
steal
chicken.
it so hard.
Yes,
I
sir.
was gonna
Oh,
steal
hey,
it so hard.
I respect you for remembering. Good man. Thank you for that. But yes, the
Have you
General
tried it yet?
Tso's. I have not, but it doesn't matter. I'll drink it. It's my
Well,
favorite.
it's I mean, B-Dubs has it now. That's why I asked.
That's what I'm saying. Is that's where I had seen that they. But I mean, I haven't had beat ups forever. But I seen that they had a wing sauce, and it's a wet one for it. 'Cause I hate when I see a sauce that I'm interested in at beat ups, and it's like it's a dry rub. Like, no. But yeah,
No.
yeah.
Just
But
ask
like,
them for a cup of milk and then pour it in there too. There you go.
That's
Problem solved.
another question I had for both you guys. Like, so as far as like just like sauce, like saucy wings, do you like them like kind of dry, super wet, or like kind of in the middle?
when
In
I
the middle.
order when I order wings, I tell the waitress extra wet.
Ew, you're gross.
Oh yeah.
You're correct.
Sometimes I won't lie. Like if they're cooked, like if the breading's done well on them and like they're not overcooked or undercooked or whatever, sometimes it's nice to have it a little light. But that's only if it's like cooked right. And I also don't want them all to be light. I just want like one or two that are light. I'm like, oh, that's kind of nice.
You are so picky.
Just saying,
You
it's
got
a nice
the-
change of pace every now
You
and
got
then.
the cook back there like shit. There's too many wings that are too wet. Dumps the tray.
I don't request anything.
individually
I'm just saying it's a
places
nice
them.
change of pace.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm making fun of you. It's all right. But yeah,
No,
the
I'm
General
not.
Tso's, I will let you know because I'm going to try it and I'm going to get 4 large orders of it. And I'm going to come back on this podcast like Cartman in the World of Warcraft episode. And I'm like, it was super good, guys. And it's going to be amazing. That'll be your update. No one should have allowed you to have a soundboard.
Damn you, Riverside. Damn you.
But yeah, I love the fact that you knew what it was going to be though. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm what you call a good friend.
Debatable.
I'm sure Caden knew that too.
Next, or did you?
Yeah, yeah.
Be honest. Between me
I
and
did.
God. Okay.
Me and God.
I knew. I swear.
He looks up. I swear. Oh, that's awesome.
But Cullen, I figured you for like a dry wing person.
I've had them. I got one once on accident, and I don't think I like them, and that's the only thing I've never gotten them, so I
There's
don't know.
nothing to them.
I mean, like as
they're
far
not
as like
impressive.
sauce, like not like a lot of sauce, pretty much. Just kind of like it's just like a thin coat on the outside.
I want it to all be covered, but I don't want it too much.
Yeah,
Like I don't want them swimming in it like Dan does,
yeah.
but I don't want them
Ooh.
too dry unless it's like one or two. Then that's fine.
Sometimes it's just sad and it comes out, and it's like just and like they're super crispy. Sometimes you're like there's no sauce on this at all.
Nope.
Yep.
And the next time you go, the guy's back there just like just
Shitting
destroying
his
this,
pants.
yes, all over your wings,
Destroying
dude.
his britches.
And they hand you, and then it's just floating on top of all the sauce it's sitting in. You dance like, oh hell yeah, man.
I take my
Give me a
straw
spoon.
out of my water and slap it into my tray, and we're good to go.
Gross. That's so gross.
I like the sauce, man. That's why I order the specific wings.
And I'm getting yelled at for drowning them in ranch. I see. That's interesting. It's
Well,
interesting.
no, I usually
Interesting.
drown. Well, we've already went. I can tell you one damn thing. I will not be the General Tso's ones won't be within a quarter mile of ranch. I'll
Oh,
get
yeah,
the
they will.
Entire
You're
experience.
going to be at a B-Dubs. You will be within a quarter mile of ranch.
I'll get it and run away home.
There's
And I'll
ranch in
throw
your
out
fridge.
all the bottles of ranch and throw them in my neighbor's trash.
You're going to go to your neighbor's house. You got to go through the whole neighborhood. Just throw away the ranch just so you can make a point.
Just walk in, put it up, throw it out.
You run out. You're like, listen to the podcast to understand.
Throw high vis stickers like confetti.
No. Just go in my fucking face. Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
You're up, Cullen.
Well, before my pick, I think we should take a moment for a word from one of our sponsors. Are y'all tired of your hot sauce being thin and barely hotter than a ghost pepper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you make wings, does your favorite hot sauce barely stay on those tender little sauce shovels?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Well, then, do we have the product for you on today's show? It's thick and hot sauce. This badass bottle of Magma is made down in Louisiana using two main ingredients, actual lava and Satan's tears. Accompany that with our own proprietary blend of herbs and spices, and this hot sauce is thick as mayonnaise, but kicks harder than a mule at a dojo. And the best part is, it's shaped like a big old pair of knockers. We here at Highly Visible love thick and hot sauce, and we want you to love it too. So for a limited time only, go to thicksauce.com and use promo code Dan is stupid and ugly for a whopping 69% off. Thanks, y'all, and we hope you enjoy. Thick and hot sauce is not responsible for any medical bills caused by the consumption of its product. All right. Well,
That was amazing. What did you say? Is some thick or made with actual lava and the devil's tears? Fucking stupid ass.
Magma.
Magma, yeah.
Dude,
No,
the
actual lava and Satan's tears. You were right.
the promo code should have been hashtag bring back Fat Dan. That should have been,
God damn it.
should have been the promo code.
Damn. Okay, well, I guess I'm up then. I'll probably just leave all that in. It's fine. My pick. I'm kind of surprised this one hasn't been picked either. Dan's definitely going to belittle me for this. Mild. Love a good mild sauce every now and then.
Oh. It's the flavor.
You don't like mild?
No.
I like mild. You like
Like
mild?
the heat
Caden?
level is fine. It's completely fine. It tastes like trash, though.
I
Is the
think that was
problem.
that was the first time I've ever seen the look of disgust in Dan's face. He was just like, ugh.
That's
I-
just not true. You've been friends with Dan long enough. He definitely has been disgusted with me a few times.
Oh, for
But
sure.
not generally like not generally, genuinely repulsed. You are low. You're less.
I'm sorry, I didn't pick thick and hot sauce.
It's because you're a coward.
I am a coward. It's too thick.
You Nancy boy.
I like thin. I like thin hot sauces.
Thin and medium.
Caden, you don't like mild either?
I used to get it all the time when I was younger, when I was like too afraid of spice. It's kind of like the
Damn.
my
Twist the knife.
go-to. But I haven't got it in like years. I've
Probably
upgraded
get
my
mild once a
palate.
year.
That's the one that wife Dingo 3, she went from mild to Asian Zing. It
I went from Asian Zing to mild. I just started trying it because it smelled good, and I was like, "Oh, that's pretty good."
that is.
Would you get back to the kitchen and smell some prepared wings or something like?
I
Oh
go
my
to
goodness.
restaurants with people sometimes,
hit
and
that with a
those people
smell
don't always
test.
get the same thing that I get.
You have the audacity to stick your freaking your nose holes over their food and be like,
Yes,
I might
just-
get this
I
next time I'm
literally-
here.
Dan and I went to beat ups together, and I was just in his fucking wings, like,
Yeah, just taking Dan's straws he has in his sauce, just snorting up his sauce.
"Damn, can't believe I got that much flack for mild." I thought you'd be like, "Yeah, that's basic." I didn't think you'd be like, "That's terrible. You should."
The taste of it
die."
is one of the worst tasting sauces. Aside from like the taste of blazing. Well, no one's picked it yet, and I'm surprised. But I have an even greater hatred than mild sauce.
Yeah, scared now.
And it's one that a lot
I
of people
doubt I
love.
have it on my list, so I think I'm okay.
We'll
Am I
see.
next?
I believe so.
Yes, sir.
My number 3, since I've upgraded from mild sauce, this has been my go-to for years and years and years. If I'm there watching fights, I'm drinking to get what?
Do it. Do it. Say it. Say it.
Medium.
Oh, okay. You
Oh,
live.
I was scared.
I got it. I
was
typed
like,
it before you said it. I'm so happy.
Did you guess
oh
it?
man.
He said he upgraded from mild. I was like, okay, well, what's up from
Oh.
mild? I haven't tried medium yet.
Medium has a better flavor than
Yes,
Wow.
it's got more
need to try
spice
it.
too. But yeah,
I need to try
that's
it.
been my go-to for like a long time. I just think it was too spicy then. I grew hair on my ball sack, and I was like, "Oh, this is pretty good."
I just realized I know exactly what Dan's hatred pick is.
say the first letter.
I figured B.
Yep.
I'm so fucking good at this. It is on my list.
I'm
It's
impressed.
The very
That's
bottom one.
two. Would you? No, that's three because you guessed my General So's.
I'm heckin' good at this.
That's impressive.
Hmm.
I thought that General. Well, I guess I did give a good hint on the General So's. I thought that was a good one.
No, I thought about putting it on there because I was like, I really like General Tso's chicken, but
Oh, dude.
I just don't know if
It's-
it'll be good on wings. It's a new endeavor.
Right. It's gonna be.
Plus,
fine.
it's a beat up sauce, so it may just be trash.
Yeah.
Like you always run that risk.
But with that comes. I'm gonna see if anybody else will take
Great
it.
responsibility.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah.
Uncle Ben.
I'm gonna
That's
go
my
to
number
his bu-
4 then.
Yes, sir.
All right, this one you can drink beer with. This is Parmesan garlic's older cousin that snorts cocaine. We're going spicy garlic. Now,
You have a
This
garlic
shit-
thing.
yes, I do.
Is it good?
It's very good. It's lower than some. I think it's lower than jam and jalapeno and one other thing, but it's spicier. I think it's spicier. I think because of the garlic maybe. But now this one, if you have any form of heartburn or acid reflux and you just burp after eating spicy food, this sauce will haunt you for 24 hours because just nonstop burping up, just spicy, and then the garlic is bad. My fiance hates when I get these wings because she has to she has to deal with it afterwards. So very good stuff.
I thought you were
just
supposed to be
realized-
convincing me it was good.
It is good.
Well-
Just because you burp up, the sauce after you eat it. It's very good sauce.
Second lunch.
If you do not like
Gross.
spicy, Cullen, you're probably not gonna like it though.
I like spicy. It's got to taste good. It's got to be
Yeah.
worth it.
Yeah,
good.
that's one of the key things about spicy food.
And it's orange. Like first time I ordered this, I was thinking it's gonna be might be the same color as the Parmesan or like something different, but it's just like orange. So
You know you've gotten a wing, like a special wing or a certain wing for a long time when you have it abbreviated and you've memorized and used the abbreviation. Like every time you say Parmgar, I'm like Parmesan
Oh.
garlic. Got it. It might just be because I have the IQ of a lily pad, but either way.
Parmgar sounds like a character from like Elden Ring or Elder Scrolls. Like he's like a little fucking dwarf person.
Parmgar. Dude's just chilling at beat ups. Anyway.
No.
He has one tooth.
don't do that to Elder Scrolls, bud.
Elden Ring's better.
It's a different game.
It is a different
Completely.
game, but it's a better game. That's the
Never
important
played
part.
it.
Better. You don't know.
You've played neither.
You don't know that.
Oh, I do know that.
You can't prove that in a court of law.
I will. Yeah,
I'll be your witness.
somehow. I will somehow prove it.
Lawyered. All right. All right. We're digging deep now. This one is very good, and I will not hear any slander of Cajun Ranch. I love Cajun Ranch. It's so good. You guys had, based off Dan's look, I'm going to say Dan's never had Cajun Ranch.
Didn't even know
Or
that was
heard
a
of
I
it.
thing.
don't. Oh, that's at Ralphie's.
A lot of wing places have it, but yeah, Ralphie's does have it.
Yeah,
Cajun Ranch.
I've had it there
I had
one
some on my
time.
Cleveland this week.
Good stuff.
How
though?
hot are we talking? Oh,
Oh yeah, it's super good. If you just want something kind of, it's not like super adventurous. Like the floor is super high, but the ceilings is not that high. But like, I guarantee you, if you tried it, you'd like it. But
It's
it might
just
not. It's probably not going to be in the rotation. I would
a
say.
generally good wing.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, if you like Cajun seasoning, then yeah, you're good. Then you're in there.
Yeah.
I do. I enjoy Cajun. Cajun for sure.
God,
I
a bunch of
found
uncultured people haven't
the
had
dry
Cajun ranch.
seasoning at B-Dubs that turned me off to dry seasoning. It tasted good, but it was also just dry
Was it
seasoning
Cajun?
that sucked. No, it's the Chipotle barbecue seasoning. I forgot what it was. I'm like, I ordered it because I thought it was a sauce, and it was not
A sauce.
a sauce.
And you ordered your dry rub extra wet, and they're just like, huh?
They're just dumping
Huh?
more on it, like it's just a mound of powder.
And water.
It comes to the table. I'm like,
Excellent.
just pepper everybody in the entire building.
Dry rub never made sense to me at all. It's like, it's not like really covered in the dry rub. You know, they kind of sprinkle it on, and some of it sticks, but most of it doesn't stick.
Yep.
But
Yeah, I don't know who's that for. Who gets dry rub?
I had a buddy in high school. Actually,
Vegans?
my best friend Alex. He gets the desert heat,
Mm.
and I think there's a buffalo too. I think dry rub. But
The people who get dry rub, no offense to Alex, you're a good dude. I guarantee it.
No,
he was a
But the people,
he was a
the
jarring
people
too.
he's a boner.
Oh, okay. So, I guess so. When you do have the IQ of a lily pad, well, no, what's less than a lily pad? Because I still have the sense not to use dry rub. So when you have the IQ of fish diarrhea, you, I imagine the people who eat like exclusively dry rub are the same people that bring a single high ABV IPA to a party because they think they have a lot to talk about.
I'm glad we just lost a subscriber because you wanted to insult Caden's friend even more than I did. He's like, he heard that. He's like, what did you say? Fish diarrhea? You fucking jackass. Jesus. No wonder we don't have listeners. They're all like, this guy sucks.
Oh my god.
Keep it together, Daniel. Jesus.
Can't do it. That was funny. Anyway.
All right, so Dan, you're up.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. The one that I figured would have been taken by now, but is the orange chicken wet seasoning.
What's up with you and picking things that don't belong? You
What do you
can't have
mean?
General Tso's and orange chicken on here. People are gonna think you thought it was like a Chinese food contest.
If there's chicken on any menu with those two things on it, I'm ordering it. It doesn't matter. I could be in the ass crack of Louisiana where all they serve is one specific barbecued. But if they're like, hey, we also randomly just piled this shit on and it's General Tso's, I'd be like, give me that. Can't help myself.
I'll allow
I'm-
like one weird General Tso's pick, but two.
I'm a
thing,
slut for
orange
General
chicken
Tso's.
too.
Listen,
Yes, I am aware. That's why I said it's not that weird. But
All right.
orange chicken is weird.
I'll supplement.
No,
not
there's
to
no
jump
supplementing. You already picked
to
it.
Dan's defense here, but I would pick orange chicken and General Tso's over mild sauce.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
No, you wouldn't.
Because mild's trash, bitch.
I like mild. Mild, pretty good. General orange chicken is just not that good in general. You know
ever
it's
had
true,
Panda,
Dan.
bro?
We've already talked about it.
You ever had Panda?
Panda Express
Dan and I have
is
already
the
talked
greatest.
about orange chicken not being good. Here. Let me ask you a question, Dan. Orange chicken, so good. Okay, 100 times you go to a wing place, and 100 times they have two options: General Tso's and orange chicken. Out of those 100 times, how many times did you get General Tso's?
100.
Okay, so shut the fuck up.
Well, no
You
shit.
can't
General
even
Tso's
eat
is
in there
better.
once.
That doesn't. So like, if
Can't
my
even
number,
get in there once, and you're telling me it's good.
it's
It's
a
not.
good wing thing.
It's not good.
Just because
That's
it's not the.
That's a pretty good argument. I'm not gonna lie.
It's not a good argument. That's like
He's
saying
mad.
your 4 out of your 5 picks are invalid because you
Brother.
pick your 5th pick or your first pick.
Oh, man.
All of my picks that I have picked so far, I
Mhm.
have gotten at some point in the last
I'm
year.
also a creature of habit. That's another thing. And
Dan
Panda
should have just
Express.
been hot barbecue, hot barbecue, hot barbecue, hot barbecue.
That's what I got for. I mean, probably 5-6 years. That's the only sauce I got. And them getting rid of it's the only thing that made me venture out. It's the only reason why I went from the 5-layer burrito to the quesarito. And then they did away with the quesarito because they hate me.
They didn't get rid of the 5-layer burrito. The 5-layer burrito's still there.
I said the quesarito, or did I say
You
the
said
5-layer?
from the 5-layer burrito to the quesarito.
Yeah, I went to the that's true. I didn't go to it because they got rid of the 5-layer, but I went back to the 5-layer because they got rid of the quesarito. Because the
Just
quesarito
do a
is
grilled cheese
infinitely
burrito,
better.
Dan. You trust me. Just do a grilled cheese burrito. You'll be fine.
Perhaps, but
Or the volcano burrito that's there right now. I think I'm gonna get one of those after this.
man, control yourself. How do you?
Hey, we're starting a diet in 2 days, boys. I'm fucking getting Taco Bell, and you can't stop me.
What is it? Sunday,
Monday
Monday.
Monday
Okay.
morning, weigh in.
I'm gonna jump in then, and because that was orange chicken's it's good.
Is it?
But my last, I think this is my last.
It is your
is-
last, yes.
I have to see if this has been picked. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
If you
Is
say it, I can tell you.
Caribbean jerk.
No.
Okay, that is like my week 5th, but it's one that I do like.
I think your week 5th was orange chicken.
You're my weak friend.
That's not true.
That's
How many times in the last year have you gotten Caribbean jerk?
well, this year I haven't eaten B-dubs. I don't think at all. But
Last year. I
Probably
said in the
once.
last year. That
maybe
includes 6
once.
months of the year before.
Maybe once,
How many times did you get orange chicken?
probably once.
No, I don't believe you.
No, because then every other time I get
I'm
the
gonna
jam and
text
jalapeno.
Dingo 3. We're gonna have a talk.
Dingo 3 always wants me to get half Asian zing because she wants me to love it as much as her, and I'm just like, nah.
She just wants to share it with you, Dan, and you
Yeah,
shit
no.
on it.
Because she always ends up eating only half of what she orders because her.
Same.
Colin, I think you're assuming that Dan goes to beat ups all the time. Like
No.
he could have gone
Yep.
to beat ups like 4 times in the last year. You're like, how many times did you get orange chicken? Like
Yep. I
one
may
time
have gone to
'cause-
beat ups twice in the past maybe year and a half. It's just expensive.
No.
And I have to feed anytime I go get fast food, I feed 4 people. Paying like $80 is not ideal.
It's true.
Yeah. I know Dan doesn't get beat ups that often because Dan is That was really long. Oh my god, stop.
Dan is a what?
It's exactly that.
Sorry, Dan.
That was
Sorry
a
to air you
summary
out like
of
that
the
on the-
previous.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I don't go to B-Dubs or any really wing place that often anymore because B-Dubs has been bad for a little while.
Yeah.
We need a good wing place in that would be or in damn.
Damn it.
Yeah.
They know where we live now.
Yeah. So your last 2 picks are orange chicken,
You're welcome.
orange chicken, and Caribbean trip. Okay.
You're welcome for me.
All right, I'm just gonna go with we're just gonna go real far out of left field here.
Is this your last one?
Yes. I think it was last year, maybe 2 years ago. They did a limited time sauce at B-Dubs. That is my favorite flavor of Doritos. It was the spicy sweet chili Dorito sauce, and it was really, really good. I only got to get it once because it was sold out the whole heckin' time, but it was really good. So I'm gonna throw that in there. If you like it tasted pretty much the same. It was like an Asian zing that was actually sweet, but also not quite as hot.
That's still kind of cool.
Yeah, it was. I mean, all these wing places do these weird gimmicks now with Doritos or Cheetos. Like, oh, we gotta have flaming hot wings at Applebee's. Like, no, you don't. It's weird. Just make a good sauce. Like, why can't you just make a good sauce? Especially a place that like Applebee's that has 5.
Do you go to
sauces.
Applebee's and just like berate the hostess or the waitress? Like, why don't you just make a good sauce? I just take your order.
I do.
Sir, I don't make what I don't make the menu. I want to talk to someone who does.
Especially like Applebee's only has Applebee's has 4 sauces. Like B-Dubs, I get it. You want to do weird stuff because you have 30 sauces. I understand. That makes sense.
That's kind of like
B-Dubs is a wing joint, though.
Yeah.
Applebee's is like a
Well, then
not a wing joint.
stay
more
off
burger
our
stuff.
turf.
Stay off
Yeah.
our turf.
Applebee's wings are solid, I will say. Just as far as wing composition.
If you want somebody to stay out of the wing game, you need to talk to pizza places.
I don't
No.
ever get wings from pizza places, so I don't know.
We get them
I
from
haven't
Dingo
in
One,
a long time.
and they're the shit that you buy out of the freezer section at Kroger's.
You talking shit about Tyson, bro?
Yeah,
Tyson, any Tizers,
better.
bro?
Are you
Any
talking
Tizers.
shit about the
Hey,
Anytizer?
I fucks with them chicken fries, okay, but their chicken wings, butt cheeks, Anytizers.
Your
Jesus.
opinions are butt cheeks.
What is that, like 5 times in this
What?
hour episode
What, that I booed you?
that has been used?
Listen, I booed myself. I did. I
We're
didn't
gonna
want
put
to.
a limit. A one-time limit. You get one boo button per episode.
For every
That's
every
rough.
one use of your soundboarded boo button, Caden is then so authorized to give 2 over-energized boos.
Yes.
That's fine. I'm just gonna steal that eventually. I'm just gonna rip it off one of these episodes, and
you're
that's gonna be the
not.
noise.
Dude, I love it. That's my favorite thing about this podcast.
Is Caden yelling boo?
And smack, it's just the emphasis, the energy in it. It's amazing.
Well, the reason I smack
I
the
love it.
table is like, because in my head, the boo button is like the that was easy button. Colin just like, it sucks. Smacking the shit out of it. Like, it can't even get out what it's trying to say.
For anyone who doesn't know, real quick, we were at work, and there's this giant metal desk at work. We're talking, me and Cullen, and thank God I was sitting on a forklift, because out of nowhere, you could have heard this shit from another building. Smacks this metal desk at like 6,000 RPM or BPM, saying, boo, from like fucking 30 feet away. And the delivery was perfect. It was hilarious. The most emphasized boo. That, oh man, if I was standing up, I'd have fallen down. That was hilarious.
Colin just glared at me. Why did
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
That sounds like me.
That's not funny.
That's not funny. That doesn't sound like me.
You
I
should have done
think
it
it's
back to me, Colin. I was like, man, you should be like, that wasn't funny. Just did it back.
Colin, are you
No.
the kind of guy where they're like, surprise at a surprise birthday party? And you're like, I wasn't surprised.
Never got it.
I knew the whole time.
I knew.
I wanted a surprise party. My whole life, I never got one. Was sad. Now I'm kind of past it. I'm just like, okay, I don't really want.
That's
it
the
anymore.
surprise.
Leave me alone.
No
But
one loved you the whole time.
I know it was sad.
Sorry you had to find out this way.
I'm sad about it still. Thanks for bringing up repressed memories, Dan.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Don't say you're welcome, idiot.
I'm here to provide.
Provide
Did you
what?
pick
Sadness?
yet, Colin?
Yeah, no.
I did.
What'd you
I
pick?
did. The purple Doritos.
Oh,
yeah, disappointment.
Oh yeah. I'm kidding. Oh yeah. I don't even know what you picked anymore.
We've been dissing and going off ever since your pick.
Listen. Anyway. It's Caden's turn for Caden's last pick.
My number 5. I don't get this often, but sometimes, it's a different kind of hot, I would say. It's a good
Dan?
hot. No. Good spicy, I should say.
All right, I thought that was pretty funny. It's fine.
This is Nashville hot. It's very good.
I like Nashville hot.
Never
It's
had
super
it.
hot though.
Yes. Yes.
You've never had Nashville hot, Dan?
No.
Uncultured.
I always think of the KFC commercials like Nashville hot. Carolina
I don't-
gold. Nashville
Everything is
hot.
so aggressive.
You have too much knowledge of commercials. That's what I've learned in the last 2 episodes.
That is fair. Yeah,
You
last
were talking
episode.
about that Lowe's paint episode or paint
Yeah.
commercial
Oh,
with the blue hair.
it's like she has blue hair. Don't say it. Don't say it. She has blue hair. He could not hold it in.
Yeah, 2 commercials I do not remember it literally at all.
Surprise! You're 11 TVs in your house.
Listen, doesn't mean I have to remember them, idiot. All right. Anyone got any honorable mentions?
I have one that I was just gonna say to make Dan mad, but I don't order
Do
it.
it.
But
Do it.
I
It's an honorable
love the
mention.
original buffalo sauce.
Boo! God.
Oh
Ah.
my god!
What's wrong with Buffalo, Dan? Buffalo's fine. Buffalo's
I
good.
bet you also smoke shitty menthol cigarettes and scream at your kids at the park. God, you suck.
Those
you
people
talk-
can't afford B-dubs, stupid.
They can afford buffalo sauce. Goddamn shit you can make out of a damn Insta packet with water and sadness. Buffalo is for people who have given up long ago on anything, on achieving anything in life. Buffalo is for those among us who will shovel the swill of society forever.
There's pretentious douche Dan. He's back.
Nice to meet me.
All right. Dan, did you have any? You got any more on your list?
Yeah, well, somebody said like sweet or honey barbecue. My honorable mention is the just OG, just original barbecue.
Isn't
Like
that what
sweet-
honey barbecue
Like
is?
no, absolutely not. Because barbecue sauce is not originally inlaid with honey. First of all, you uncultured swine. Second of all, no, something like what is it? Like a Bubba's barbecue. That's a good one. Just something, and a lot of what would you call them? Chain restaurants. They use like Sweet Baby Ray's and stuff like that, like their original barbecue, which is good. But you get some of these, like if you make your own or whatever, and you get some of these like glass bottled expensive barbecue sauces at like Kroger's, where they have like one or two bottles on like the bottom shelf or something hidden. Some of them are really good, but
Some people like super sweet barbecue sauces.
yeah,
Like my fiance, she likes sweet barbecue. I do not.
I agree. I don't prefer one that's extremely sweet either. Like honey barbecue is really good. Like that's fine, but like if it's just like a sweet, like a, I don't even know how to say it. Like most sweet barbecues, the ones that are advertised as like a sweet
Yeah.
barbecue.
It's like a
Most
mouthful
of
of
those
sugar.
just- Yeah, it just tastes fake. I don't know.
Mhm. Like I could do like sweet and spicy, like there's sweet, and then there's like a bam.
Well,
at
yeah,
the end of
'cause
it, I like that.
it's designed to work in like a two-part system, but like
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely, I agree. It's like drinking chocolate milk with too much chocolate powder or something in it. It's just weird. There's too much of one thing in it.
I got honey mustard and chipotle ranch. Those were my last two.
Hmm.
Chipotle ranch,
Wow.
fucking fire. Honey mustard, meh. But I wanted to make sure I had enough just in case you guys took all of mine.
Honey mustard's good with most like any chicken thing. It's
Pretty
just a
much.
really good chicken sauce thing.
Have you guys ever had the Thai curry?
No.
No, I've never had that
Not
one.
either. I just looked at on their menu. I seen that. I think I've had the teriyaki one time, maybe. I don't remember if I had or not.
I think Dingo 3's had that. I am going to try the Parmgar or whatever you call it. I'm going to try that now.
Yeah, I would do like Cullen said. I would get like 10 and then do like half Parmgar and half like medium or something like that. Just because
Well, what's the other one you said? Spicy garlic. I'll probably do
Spicy
5 and
garlic.
5.
yeah.
I'll probably like
He's
the
just
spicy
real.
garlic
It's just
more.
all garlic, so he doesn't
I
really
like
avoid the
garlic, I
problem
just-
at all.
Have never really attacked a garlic based like centric sauce.
Yeah. All right. So, before we get out of here, because we just crossed an hour,
Oh my god.
rules for the thing. Here's my proposal to you, and Dan's gonna say no, but fuck Dan. We
Say
weigh in
butt
on
fuck
Monday.
Dan?
We weigh in on Monday. I hate you. We tell each other whatever it is, or we send a picture, whatever. I don't fucking care. And then it's just from now until October 1st. That's what I would like. I would like it to be not a short amount of time. I don't think it needs to be 6 months like I originally thought. I think 3 months is good.
Yeah, 6 months is ridiculous. That's like
Yeah. I was
Somebody
thinking
could get
like
back on
1 to
this
2
bill.
months. Yeah.
not Bill.
2 months. You're
One-
like,
one's
oh,
too
we can
short
do
for
like
sure.
5 to 6 months. I'm like, damn, that's like a complete transition, dude.
no
Like,
shit.
That's the point. I don't want it to be where, like, I want it to be where we could do TikToks after, like, look at our transformation. And we get 27 likes
hell yeah.
because we have
Yeah.
less boobers. So that's what I
Damn.
was thinking.
I'll-
And we'll do it by percent loss, not pounds. And
Coward. I don't know how to do
I
that.
would have a distinct advantage there, Dan. I'm definitely the
Yeah,
one that
'cause
weighs
you
the
can
most.
run the numbers.
I hate you.
No,
I will
okay,
do the numbers, and
I'll
we'll
do all
post
the
an
math.
update at the end. We'll post an update at the end of month 1 and 2, and then at the end of month 3, it'll be, oh, here's the winner. Then at the end of month 3, titties out.
for you too. Okay, go hit the dates one more time. Monday to when?
Monday
October?
we'll weigh in and we'll send each other whatever it says.
Yeah.
To October, early October. We'll pick a date
Okay.
because we'll probably want to do it closer to an episode.
Okay. Hope you're ready to let them puppies fly. All right.
I don't have puppies. I have a dog.
That's that moment where you're always like, I wanted to hang up so bad, right there.
Yeah, no shit.
All right. Well, you haven't got anything they need to tell all of our listeners. Need to admit to them before we leave.
If you like Buffalo, you're not the worst person in the world. You're just
One of them.
one. You're among them.
You're a mother-
But I still have love for you. Some of you, none of you. Do better. That's my message to you.
Jesus, Daniel, calm down.
There are better things in this world than buffalo sauce.
That's right. Listen, cheap cigarettes and buffalo sauce. Do better. All right. Next, you're gonna tell me you like Paps. Stop.
Stop.
Look
Bye.
at yourself.
See you guys.
Goodbye.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh, my God. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're too kind. This podcast is available on all podcast launchers. You can find us on YouTube if you'd like a video version. We're also active on Twitter at HighViz Podcast. Our Facebook page is Highly Visible Podcast. And we have a TikTok that's at HighViz Podcast as well. Thanks, guys. Check us out.